Unbelievable, my wonderful people. Runo has attacked our very own brother, some Wike. He said, Wike, where are you getting your information from? You are misinformed. Obasanjo did not kneel to beg Atiku in 2002 or 2003 you are talking about. So where did you get that information from? Don't forget that Runo Omokri is just like we have Garuba Shehu and Femi Adesina with Buhari right now. That was the position of Runo Omokri. Those that was the position he was, in the days when the presidential candidate was on his side before he ran to, is he in UK now or in Canada? I'm not sure which of the country is he in, you know. So these are some of the things happening. In case you are not aware, things are beginning to look very, very, we don't know how to describe it. But it's saying Wike is misinformed and Wike is giving out a wrong information to the people. He said Wike is misinformed. This man ought to not to be doing what he's doing. He said Wike is very misinformed. He's very, very misinformed. Well, let's get all the details as he gives us the supposed correct perspective. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. You are misinformed. Obasanjo did not kneel to beg Atiku in 2003. Runo Mokri fires Wike. Former presidential aide Runo Mokri has reacted to a statement made by Governor Nyesom Wike of Rivers State on Friday. Late Nigeria reports that the Rivers State governor, during the flag-off of the construction in Eneke Road in Port Harcourt on Friday, said the former president Olusegun Obasanjo knelt before his vice president Alhaji Atiku Abubakar in 2003. Governor Wike claimed that Obasanjo knelt to beg Atiku when it was clear that the former vice president was in a position to take his job back in 2003. Reacting to a tweet via his Twitter handle on Friday night, Runo Mokri said the claim made by Wike is false and horrendous, adding that the governor is sadly misinformed. He stated that Obasanjo did not at any time kneel before the People Democratic Party flag bearer, stressing that Atiku never requested that from his boss. Runo Mokri said the media may want to seek insight into this claim by Wike by asking former President Olusegun Obasanjo to clarify the air. He wrote, Wike is sadly misinformed. Former President Olusegun Obasanjo did not at any time kneel before the Vice President Atiku. The Waziri Atiku never requested that his boss, Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, is still alive. So it is not a far-fetched matter that we can just hope about. It can be verified. The media may want to seek this insight and this claim Wike has made. We can do better. Obasanjo is very much alive. It is not a matter of speculation. Wike is sadly misinformed. I am surprised. I expected more from him. President Obasanjo did not at any time kneel down before the Vice President Atiku. The Waziri Atiku never requested that from his boss. Chief Obasanjo is alive. The media may want to seek his insight. In this claim by Wike, we must get the truth and the insight of what this guy is saying rather than speculations being spread all around. So my wonderful people, welcome to Nigeria. Welcome to Nigeria and see for yourself. Well, it is important that we all understand it and know exactly what is going on in all of these fronts. Politicians, like we will tell you again and again, will be politicians. First and foremost, you are not in their radar at all, that you become the object by which they must now begin to consider before they make very meaningful impact for their own presidential, survivor. I hardly believe that. I don't share in that. I don't share that sentiment. I strongly oppose it. Politicians, first of all, want to sort out themselves. They want to sort out. They want to make sure that they themselves are sorted out first and foremost, before any other thing. Okay, so this is what is going on, and this is why again and again every single one of us must understand it, and we must come to the conclusions and understand what exactly is going on so that we can move forward and make a real tenable difference, impact, and ensure that at the end of the day every single one of us, we are standing up for the truth, for what is right, and we are making tangible progress and moving forward like we should. It was Wike that informed us that where he knelt down to ask for, particular this and that. And when Obasanjo knew that he needed it, Obasanjo was not proud. He was not prouding. You know what that word is now, prouding. So Obasanjo was not prouding. It was not proud, and he knelt down. He sacked the person that, the vice president wanted him to sack. Then the game began. Show must go on. He said, so what they've asked for Alhaji Atiku Abubakar is a small thing. If he really wanted to win, he knew what he did, how he made the former president to kneel down. It is his turn. So you see, whether you like it or not, let's call a spade a spade. In all honesty, Nigerians must begin to see why we all must ensure that they're getting the right leaders. It's not negotiable. It must become a reality. It must become our watchword. It must become what we do. It must become what we do, because we must position ourselves so much so that we do what is right. We must do what is necessary and what is right in all of this. We must do everything that is necessary, that is right in all of this. We must do what is right. Look at it, you can see that, whether Obasanjo, whether Dino Malayo, whether Wike, whether, Atiku, whatever the case may be, Nigeria, we know that there's a lot going on in all of this. There's a lot going on, and every single one of us must ensure that we do everything humanly speaking possible to get Nigeria to where it ought to be. The days upon us and everything that is going on must become very important to us, and then we must begin to understand some of these things, and bring light into it, so that at the end of the day, okay, we can truly advance and move forward, and see what we can do, and what we can how we can truly make progress. This is what we ought to do. Leave us a comment. God bless. Bye for now.